во французской стороне, на чужой планете.
Hi there, my name is Irina and I will be your guide during our live and study in Voronezh orientation.
First of all, on behalf of the Alumni Association of Voronezh State University, let me welcome all of you in our city and thank you for joining our diverse student body. I'm sure you've made the right choice for pursuing your higher education, having opted for one of the top 10 Russian universities, founded in 1918. Its staff is fully committed to preparing leaders of tomorrow in this complex multicultural world and the fast-changing marketplace.
As you know, first-class education is like a delicious meal that whets your appetite and leaves you wanting more. Voronezh State University proudly offers you top programs, which altogether constitute a gourmet menu with the choicest dishes, served in the elegant atmosphere of Voronezh, the most exquisite culinary delight. So, before we head for our orientation, indulge your palate and treat yourself to the courses on our a la carte menu on offer. Amicable waitstaff will serve an appetizer from historic past of Voronezh. For the main course, I'd recommend the highlights of the present city life. Juicy as this chicken, with off-campus life on the side, being as savory as these fresh vegetables. Round off our orientation, it's a must to help yourself to the dessert buffet, which will leave a pleasant aftertaste in the form of undergraduate and graduate perspectives as alumni of Voronezh State University. Yummy! Bon appetit! If you imagine this pizza being the European part of Russia, then right in the center of this black olive, you will find Moscow. To the northwest of Moscow, there will be St. Petersburg. And to the south, nearly at the same distance, Voronezh is located.
These two cities are mentioned together because 300 years ago they both played an outstanding role in the innovative activity of the Emperor Peter I and in strengthening cultural and economic ties between Russia and Europe.
Founded in 1586, Voronezh was originally as simple in its architectural design and cultural life as a plain pizza pie. However, by the end of the 17th century, a nice topping was added to the pizza, because the region had grown into an important vantage point of a new Russia, the Russia of Peter the Great. The Tsar ordered to start a great shipbuilding on the banks of the river Voronezh, which marked the first Russian navy. This happened just a very short distance from where the naval shipyard stands today, bringing those historic moments spectacularly to life. The result of such Peter the Great's reforms was the liberation of natives' eating habits, through Voronezh becoming a business capital of Russia with rapidly growing economy, trade, crafts and promotion of education.
Thanks to this, the region produced many eminent figures of culture and science. The Nobel Prize winner poet Ivan Bunin, another Nobel Prize winner, founder of quantum radio physics Nikolai Basov, poets Alexei Koltsov, Ivan Nikitin, writers Andrei Platonov and Gabriel Troyepolsky, whose novel entitled White Beam, Black Ear became the symbol of pets' loyalty and devotion.
There was even a little monument built just in the heart of Voronezh to commemorate Beam the dog. Nicknamed Magic Dog, it will make your wish come true, provided you make it while touching its black ear. Let's check this out! So we go on with our tour and move on to the beginning of the 20th century, which was marked by an intensive development of education and large-scale industries. Yet, the Second World War was a great impediment to Voronezh's further progress. The city suffered tremendously, and for its courage and heroism was awarded the honor of the Patriotic War of the First October. Over 90% of its buildings were ruined. Many unique cultural memorials perished in fire. But owing to selfless labor with citizens, the town rose from ashes, and some of the old city landmarks survived. They were carefully restored and now being lovingly upkept. Among them are the Governor's House, now displaying over 40,000 exhibits, offering glimpses into the city's past and its rich history. Admiralty Church, which was built in the times of Peter the Great, is a sacred place for worship before major battles. Rotunda, a destroyed hospital, the only unreconstructed building that survived the war. Alike was the whole city of Voronezh in the year 1945. It is the hands of our grand and great-grandparents who built the city which we can enjoy today. Voronezh is historically recognized as economic and cultural capital of the central black soil region, which comprises 6 districts with a total population of around 10 million people. The region is named so to emphasize the fact that it's the granary of Russia and has exceptionally fertile black soil, a cube of which is displayed at the Paris Museum as an ideal sample. Make sure of that by trying its splendid fruits, which you can find in numerous street markets. Besides being fertile of its soil, Voronezh is also fertile of its numerous resources. So Voronezh is the cultural capital of the central black soil region. Its cultural life is diverse. Here one can contemplate magnificent works of art in the Kamov Museum or go to hear beautiful music in a Philharmonic hall.
Музыка, песни, интриги, танцы. Пусть просто наивен он был, пусть он таких и остался.
Voronezh is also a keeper of all theatrical traditions. Its repertoire will satisfy both the most sophisticated theater goers as well as young spectators. Among the most famous theaters are Academic Drama Theatre. It is located in a picturesque setting with a panoramic view on the city of Voronezh. Nowadays, the theatre company successfully interprets the works of both Russian and foreign playwrights. Opera and Ballet Theatre. Opened in 1962, it continues to follow the best musical traditions of Russia, hosting renowned singers and dancers. Puppet Theatre Buffoon, whose original productions and imaginative scene design have brought it an international recognition and a lasting success. Voronezh is also a spiritual capital of the central Black Soil region. The chimes of its numerous churches enchant its citizens every day. The most grandiose Voronezh church is Благовещенский Cathedral, being 24 meters high. Voronezh is also a major industrial center of the central Black Earth region. Its research and production potential is virtually unmatched. There are more than 2,000 enterprises producing rocket engines and spacecraft. That's why there are so many thematic monuments here. New generation broad fuselage airbuses Ilyushin 96-300.
S4B promotion stage monitor.
Bridge and aluminum constructions. Various types of synthetic rubber and automobile tires. A wide assortment of consumer goods and foodstuffs, such as these sweets and chocolates with loads of flavors. I think it's now the right time to give seductive treats their tune. You want it? Yet, life in Voronezh is not all about work, study and exertion. As diverse as students at Voronezh State universities are, is the list of activities to get involved in. The city is lively with pubs, movie theaters, sports clubs, bowling, cafes, discos, and you name it. extensive recreational areas, just a 15 minutes bus ride from the downtown. Hiking, biking, horseback riding, rollerblading, tennis, paintball are just the main lures of the sweet heartland. If you want to spice up your out-of-town stay, don't miss dropping by one of its numerous shashlik places, offering unique Russian shish kebab on a skewer. If you're hankering for a bigger fish, then the perfect spot to make that catch is Russian Appetite, selling delicious Russian pancakes stuffed with red salmon caviar. After trying them, you will be hooked. All this will make the process of your adaptation much smoother, and very shortly you will feel perfectly at home. If you're still gonna miss it one day, stop by Russian America, offering burgers, french fries and teriyaki chicken wings, or Italian courtyard with margherita pizza, pastas and lasagna. Or Tanaki with a wide selection of sushi, sashimi and rolls.
Just believe another day. Just breathe, just breathe, just breathe, just breathe, just breathe.
Just like 300 years ago, in the times of shipbuilding affair, Voronezh now is willing to start building ships of new economy and of mutually advantageous cooperation in business, research, culture, education and personal contacts.
Just believe. Just breathe another day.
Voronezh is everything to further growth and prosper. A favorable historical experience, a deep-rooted tradition of entrepreneurship coming down from the times of Peter the Great, high-tech production, and qualified professionals with zeal and will. Voronezh is inimitable and unique, being young and old, metropolis and province-like. I hope this orientation has helped you realize that Voronezh is a rare delicacy, whose recipe is quite simple: rich past mixed with the rapidly developing present and topped with promising future. I'm full, are you? If not, welcome to Voronezh, the heart of Russian province. Living and studying here, you will satisfy hunger, both for knowledge and for fun. The only thing that you will hunger for, after such nutritious and satisfying life, is more of the same. More of Voronezh State University, more of Voronezh, more of Mother Russia. You have come here, you have seen it, and it will conquer you.